Hello everyone, we're going to do a branching database using something called J2e. So you just search for J2e data and then you go on to the top link and you choose the one in the middle, which is purple. In terms of templates, you can choose any of these, but because it's nothing to do with parks or beaches or icebergs, there are actually some more. I'm just going to choose blank. And we're going to sort some different materials out based on whether they're gases, liquids, or solids. So let's just go through and see if we can get some inspiration. So let's look at food and drink. If you go down, there's a liquid. That could be water, coloured water, and there's another liquid. And then if we go back, there's a little arrow to the left. And if we go to clothes, they could be leather shoes, and they could be woolen socks. Now, it's difficult to get gases. If there was like a helium balloon, that'd be fine, but there isn't unless you pay for it. So we're just going to use the free version. So we need to go to the W, which is in blue, and we're just going to type helium in. So obviously helium is lighter than air. So that's a gas. So I'm just going to put that in. Can you see there's no picture, but there's the word. And let's just choose another gas. So perhaps I'll choose oxygen that we breathe. And go to plus. So there's our objects. So you then go to bottom right and sort. So we need a question that differentiates between two of the objects, or more than two of the objects. So let's say, does it, let's be a bit more specific, is it produced by cows? So yes for the milk, no for the rest of them. You can't get socks produced by cows. You could get methane produced by cows, I guess, but we haven't got methane on there. So then you go to OK. Now you can see there's only 5 left now, so you choose something else. So we could say, is it produced by sheep? So yes for the wool, no for the leather, no. Now I've just noticed that if those were leather shoes, you could say that's a product from cows or from animals where you get leather from. So you've got to be very careful in your questions. Now can you see there's only 4 left now? So let's do, is it very light? Now clearly if they're just year 3s, the questions are going to I need to put a question mark in here. Apologies if I didn't for the other ones. Some children might think that the woolen socks are very light, so there's a lot of discussion. But this is what's good about this. It gets people to discuss things. So the others. Now this, you could argue oxygen is very light, so the question might be, is it found in balloons? So the whole thing is to get children to discuss, but you've got to remember that there will be some errors on this because it's quite complicated to do. And you then carry on. Now once you finish, you would then go to OK at the very end, and then it would produce the 6 items into a little diagram, and you can use it with your class. So you're going to have great fun with this. So hopefully you'll enjoy it, and let me know how you got on.